적을 섬멸하겠소. 양미슈, 저들에게 정화의 불빛 꽃을.敵を殲滅するのじゃ。
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ega and welcome back to another episode of All Our Heroes. Today we're gonna have a quadruple analysis of Fire Meiling, Light Meiling, Air Meiling, and the new one, Dark Meiling. So we're gonna start with the Fire Meiling, the one we get for free. I think she's a sniper, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Fire Meiling, her class is a sniper. She's the only sniper that only works as a healer support. She can lower the enemy's damage, heal allies, and poison the target. She's usable early in the game, though none of his attributes scale well enough for one to invest a lot in her. Even that, she can perform pretty well sometimes at rise on extreme mode. On her stats, the best stats to focus on are defense and health. That's the one that scale better. On her skills, all of Meiling's skills are recommended, but I suppose she will only be used for race. So lowering the boss attack with her basic and life extraction are the most important ones. In story mode, it could be very convenient to use her ultimate to keep our allies alive. Now let's check her set. Remember, for a sniper it's always good to use 6 pieces of overcharge, 2 pieces with percent of life, and 2 pieces with percent of defense. Rings and color, defense and life. Just for her, she don't need much speed because if she get faster than our allies, she's gonna heal nobody. Optional set, defense set. Now for last, in the Colosseum, she's not really good to be used in PvP, but if you want to use her, you can arm her as an attacker with a lot of damage. I think we will test her like that in a few moments. For the Colosseum in general, it is better to use other sniper with better uses like Lumi, for example. Now, let's check Light Meiling. Light Meiling is another support sniper. As you can see, her class is a sniper also. She's really very strong. Heals with her first skill, does stable damage thanks to her light element, which is very rare in the game. It can be obtained for free on the 25th floor of the obelisk, though the challenge is a bit difficult. On her stats, the best stats to focus on are defense, health, and critical rate. She needs a lot of critical rate to heal. On her skills, Light Meiling is like an improved version of Fire Meiling, since she's one of the snipers that can heal 10% with her first skill, which, by the way, it needs to land a critical hit to heal, and a life regeneration with her second skill. Unfortunately, his ultimate skill is useless. On her equipment, she's a sniper, so 6 pieces of overcharge, 2 pieces with percent of attack, and 2 pieces with percent of defense. Rings and necklace, she need speed and critical rate. Optional set, you can use the defense set. In the Colosseum, same as Fire Meiling is used in the Colosseum is limited to only doing damage to be able to win the fight as quickly as possible. If you have a fast mailing, the percent of victories increase even more. Now let's check Air Meiling. Air Meiling is a stable area striker with a lot of speed, but she's not someone who can make a big difference on the battlefield. We already have a lot of better strikers like Lucilica, Mikhail, or even warriors like Lapis that can perform better. The best stats to focus on are speed, critical rate, and critical damage. On her skill, all of her skills are decent, but her ultimate skill is a really good one for raid bosses because of her life extraction. About her equipment, 6 pieces of the first set are enough for her. 2 pieces with portion of attack and 1 pieces with portion of defense and one with life. Rings and color, critical hit rate and critical damage if you plan to use her on PvE. But for PvP, she have a better use, so equip her with a lot of speed. Optional sets, you can use the strength set, precision set, or extraction set. In PvP, in the cooldown, it is practical use it to buff the action bar of her allies by the high speed she can get. That's the Korean guys used to use because she can perform better that way. But now it's not a really good option. Let's check the last one, Dartmerlin, which is a cleric. She's different and she's one of the best clerics in the game. In short, Dartmerlin is an improved version of Earth Charlotte, which made her one of the best healers in the game. Unfortunately, she's a premium hero, but the truth is, she is worth it. If you want or if you plan to buy a premium hero, you can get wrong with Dark Meiling. Her stats, the best stats to focus on are health and defense. A lot of health. She needs a lot of health to perform better on the battlefield. On her skills, her first skill make her immune to damage for 2 turns. Her second skill heals all allies based on her life. Also creates a shield for all allies based on her life for 2 turns every 4 turns. And her ultimate attacks all the enemies with her dragon and heals all the allies based on her lives. Also removes a debuff. They are the best skills for a healer. What more could you ask for? About her equipment, her best set is 4 pieces of healing and 2 pieces of life. We must make sure that the main attributes have health and defense. Rings and color is best to use speed and health. Optional set, use defense set or the life set. In the Colosseum, at the moment, I will not recommend using a healer in the Colosseum, since this position can be better used with a sniper or attackers. But I also think that it is possible that we can counter Kron's speed with Dartmerlin or the Vanessa's team. Now let's go check a fight with the only 2 mailings I have, Live Mailing and Fire Mailing in the Colosseum. Okay, let's check this really fast team. Let's try to lower her damage. Didn't work. Now let's try to stun some of them. Well, I mean provoke. Yeah, I forgot I have fire friend. Let's protect all our allies. And now let me see if we okay, now we can do the regeneration skill or the healing skill. But I'm gonna yeah, let's go with the dragon, the ultimate one. That's a really good shoe. That's why we need to take out some of these guys. Let me see if I can do some damage with this. Oh my god, I didn't know. that was going to happen. Oh, bro, we can try her skill, her ultimate. I didn't want to kill the other melee, which I did not. Let's see their damage. Really good. And for last, we can see Dartmerlin ultimate. Oh, let's check her second skill. And I think that's all. I didn't know I could kill her with the basic attack. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to like the video, share the video, and I hope to see you soon. Later.